This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. So the Nuggets with the tip. Thompson with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün getting himself way up there?
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Here's Van Vliet after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Outside for Green. Van Vliet left side. Thompson outside. Clock at 4. And the shot goes.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
To the inside. Jokic controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Green with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Pass to Şengün. Here's Thompson. Driving to the basket. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Murray. Down low. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen. Solidly set, then rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
To the paint. Jokic. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation.
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Porter with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Jokic with it. Give him 8. The 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Fires the 3. And Nikola Jokic with the 3. Jokic has got 11 points.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Here's Thompson. The 9-footer's on the mark.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Jokic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 13.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Back to Green. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Porter from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. And here's Jokic outside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Hey, if you're not right up on Jokic, he's going to bury that shot every time.
Back to Green for 3. No good. Denver leading by 6. Pass to Brown. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Jokic. The floater. And the layup is good. Jokic has got 18.
Boy, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
Outside, Green. Back to Brooks. Got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Denver, up by a healthy 8 points. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Pass to Holiday. And it comes off the front of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Jokic. Back to Gordon. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 11. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Houston making a change here. Gordon outside.
Hey, yo,
to the middle.
right here.
Here's Porter. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Porter's got 5 now.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
Thompson, no good. Denver leading by 13. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill development. I love watching him work.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Pass to Landale. To the left side wing. Thompson in the post. And he drops it in from the low post.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Knocks it loose. Gordon with a steal. Down low. Here's Brown. And he caps gets off the break with a monster slam.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
And Thompson gets it to go. 12 points for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Thompson's got 14.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
B.A. Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. Pure from three-point range.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Jokic. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Here's Thompson. Tipped. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. Jokic to the middle. Soft touch off the glass. Jokic has got 26 points.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
And that one's good. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Shot left block. Outside Porter. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now Van Vliet, yet to see a basket. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Good on the bucket.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Van Vliet outside. On the wing, Brooks. And here's Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Yep, that one goes. Thompson's got 16 points.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Westbrook taking his time here. Jordan, the screen. Pass to Watson. The three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
On the wing, Brooks. Now Şengün. Covered by Jordan. Here's Thompson. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Pass to Dort. Oh, it's stolen. And they're pushing it up. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox. Pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Dort. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses. And stolen by Hartenstein. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
It's stolen by Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Holmgren. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Vassell. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Off the inbound. Deflected. And they're able to recover. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. Dort for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
The 3 from Barnes. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
With that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. 2 distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Now here's Barnes. That one goes. Count it. Barnes has got 5 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. Thunder trail by 6. Here's Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their 2nd attempt at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Williams. On offense, here is San Antonio. Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, B.A., this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter here. Connects from downtown.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Vassell with it. Watched by Wallace. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. That one drops. He ties it up. Fox outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. And he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Vassell can't get it to go. And here's Caruso outside. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have...
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts. Showing how athletic he is, when Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Thunder with a lead. Pass to Wallace. The three ball. Rebounded by Castle. On offense, here is San Antonio. Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
It's good.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for two.
Well, this guy is willing to make the extra pass. Barnes is not just a finisher, right? This guy's most efficient when he plays within the structure of the offense.
Wallace's shot is good.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Fox. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
SGA, an outstanding defender, that time sends it back.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Launches a three. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a three.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Fox. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Fox has got 11 points.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the one, and it really helps him out inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
The three from Barnes. Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Pass to Barnes. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Outside, Williams. Now here's Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. 14 feet away. And he can't bank that one in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama up top. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Pass to Dort. And here's Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Vassell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Seven seconds left in the half. Williams from long range. The shot won't fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thunder out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
San Antonio trailing here for the lead. Hartenstein pulls it in. Back to Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Vassell to the right side. Castle for 3. Pure from three-point range. Castle's got 5 points.
Well, when the three ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Williams. He's guarded by Vassell. 4 on the clock. Back to Hartenstein. From deep, Holmgren. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Fires the 3. San Antonio with a rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That one's no good. Oklahoma City trailing. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Barnes, no good. Dort with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. From behind the arc. The shot by Dort, no good. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And the three off target.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Wembanyama up top. 12 points for him. Pass to Barnes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And now a 4-point San Antonio lead. Williams on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. Williams has got 9 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Good on the bucket. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nifty move. Gilgeous-Alexander picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a three-point game. Williams misses. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Fox outside. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Kessel. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from short range. Williams with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Williams into the lane. And he makes it. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
And the bucket is good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The fadeaway. Again, the miss by Williams. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 3-point lead. Williams from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got 14. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Fox. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Spurs out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Joe. To the wing, right side. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And it's Fox missing. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Back to Joe. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Here's Fox. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Opportunistic Shea Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
Here's Castle. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Williams from long range. Barnes with the rebound. Outside Wembanyama. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Thunder leading by 5.
It's over.
Inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm already mad, so I'm going to take it out on you.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Vassell.
What you doing with that? Let's shut up out of here.
And it's Holmgren with the rebound.
What the fuck you doing with that?
Williams with it. He's picked up by Vassell. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Give me that shit.
Spurs trail by 5.
Come on.
Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Boy.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby. So it's Oklahoma City now. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
You got you ain't coming back.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound San Antonio.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Vassell with it, guarded now by Williams. Here's Castle. Can't hit from the elbow. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a three-point game. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Three-pointer, Fox. Oh, bangs home the three. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Off the inbound. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's my YouTube channel, not yours, bitch.
The size
The fuck
mismatch
off my
makes that a
line.
high percentage look.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's over,
And
nigga.
there's not enough time to catch and
Yeah,
shoot,
that shit,
so
it's
they'll
over.
have to tip it in off the inbound
Fucking
pass.
over. You know it. Fucking over.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here.
Fucking
That was
fault. Good choice, nigga. This my YouTube channel, not yours, bitch. Bye. I won, bitch. Get off. Go make your own channel, bitch.